Two, one.
Hi, today I'm gonna present my project which I named it Student Personalized Requested Activities. It, I use Google Survey or Google Form and MIT App Inventor to do this project. So actually it's pretty much from Google Survey. I use MIT App Inventor just for accessing this form so students do not have to receive an email every single week in order to take the survey. So by making this app to determine which activities students want to join most. So basically now we have a problem that every weekend there are some activities that no student goes or just one or two students, but school have to assign a faculty to lead a student to go that trip, and I think that's not worth to go. That's why I'm making this app, and school can provide what students actually or mostly want, and that substitute or make a change for weekend activity plan. Uh, yeah, so this app is like student can ask for the activities that they want. So if one of the activities student, like let's say no one want to go, the school can just eliminate that one and replace it by the activity that student wants. And there is a feature that student can make their own request. It's like students do not have to go to the activities that school already have. They can just ask for that. I have 10 group of friends and I want to go this. Student can make a request. And student can leave a comment or any suggestion to staff. Yep. And how does it work? So it's pretty much like student download this app, and this is an interface that is a text survey or show statistics. If student click take a survey, this app is gonna lead to Google form, and this is what I designed. There, gonna, there are gonna be many activities that school already provide. Let's say King of Prussia, fly fishing, or target, and you can click like anything CCO. This is for students who need CCO to fulfill their requirement. And there is another option that students can make their own request. And for the student who click make their own request, they have to fill the information that they want to go for shopping, eating, or visiting, or like other options, and they have to say that it's an inside or outside campus and what day and time, and provide the details that this is important for the dean office or the faculty who plans the student activities will use for approve the activity that the student requests in case that activity is never exist in school. And I think by using Google Form, the school can analyze the data that students give. Let's say I just sent out this survey to eight people, and this is the result I got. So we see that 37.5% of students want to go to King of Prussia this week. So that means school should provide King of Prussia for this week, and yeah, uh, and 25% of students want to make their own request. And this is the list of requests that students want to do. It's an Italian restaurant. I just make this up. I don't know that there is a Italian restaurant around this school, or Philadelphia Eagle football game. That's the list of student requests. Yeah, and you can go to see a lot of charts and information by this Google form. And in case it is not clear enough, Google Form allows you to go to individual, and now you can see that if the student click make make their own request, you can see that it appears that the first student said that he wants to go to Italian restaurant, so you can go for deeper information. Yeah, and that's it, my thank you.
All right. Okay, what kind of questions do you have for Tris? Tucker.
So who would maintain the surveys? Would it be like
I think
Lag Association or?
yeah, I think like association has to maintain because yeah, and they're gonna gather this all information and make the activity plan for each week.
All right.
Any other questions?
I like it. It's good. I think it's interesting using the Google form method.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, first I think I'm gonna use database by MIT app, but I think Google Form is more efficient and easier, and they make many things for you. You don't have to do anything.
And you can program on it, so you could have some analysis and other stuff happening behind the scenes once you have your data. That's pretty good. So how much of an ability does a typical student have to suggest a brand new idea? Or is it only selecting from the things that are provided in the app?
I think it depends on in office or the student activities that they're gonna approve it or not.
Okay.
They can make their own request.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to get feedback from students. Like, you guys are planning a trip to Steel River, but, no one ever goes. We want to do this. We want this instead. Or we want to go to Steel River and no one ever takes us. Sometimes it's nice to have that just be a two-way thing as well. It's just something to think about,
I use this app as a way to just eliminate some emails that students.
Yeah. And that is the holy grail. If I can figure out how to eliminate like 40% of the emails that are unnecessary, that would be really great. Yeah, I think we spend way too much time trying to organize things that are not that difficult, really. Okay, any other final questions, comments, concerns?